Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the ninth installment of the vlog where I discuss a personal story that highlights an aspect of dark side of relationships. And today, or this entry, I have a interesting one given the time area that we are currently in and the increased frequency of same-sex marriage due to it becoming legal in the US. So big news. I mean, old news, but big news. But I am going to be focusing on a story where I actually had a friend in high school whose dad ended up identifying later as gay, and he was in marriage for upwards of 15 years. So it was definitely big and surprising news. But I do want to kind of preface with a journal that has been attached, the challenges of change, how we can meet the care needs of the ever-evolving LGBT. How can we meet the care needs of the ever-evolving LGBT family? Sorry for making that so confusing. But it does highlight a reason for many not initially identifying as LGBT when they already have a pre-existing family through heterosexual relationship, is the fear of being estranged from family origin. And so the journal continues to say that a lot of initial sexual orientation announcements are sometimes very abrupt and seems to be out of nowhere. But most likely this person has been dealing with these emotions for many of years, but they had the fear of becoming estranged from their already established family. And I can only imagine how difficult that would be. So in this story, my upperclassmen years of high school, my friend, his dad came out as gay. And so that definitely shocked everyone because no one had any previous indication of he might have been gay. It was pretty out of the blue, and as a result, went through a divorce with his then wife, and it caused my friend to kind of live a dual life in a way, because he was facing the reality of his dad identifying as gay, and during the divorce, my apologies, someone I guess sawing some wood over there. Hopefully it's over soon. But going back to the story, so my friend ended up having to live in two different homes given the custody that occurred. And so he was going with the mom. He was going back to, per se, his more normal life, or the life he's more accustomed to, I should say. And then on other days or other weeks, he'd move back with his father, who is now in the process of dating another man. So that was a shock for him, because my friend identifying as a heterosexual, it was definitely foreign. And so I think during this time, my friend was receiving a little bit of backlash because the news broke out, and being from a small town, that type of news spreads like wildfire. And there's a lot of speculation that the father was actually going to move out of town because, you know, the small town criticism is generally pretty extreme and occurs quick. So and that's another thing I will be hitting due to how quick this news spread. Mental health concerns of the father definitely became prevalent. And that's also highlighted in the article that many LGBT families and or couples do experience a high increased tendency of mental health issues due to kind of social construct and family construct that's been established over the years. And so just kind of tying this all up was, it was big news. And to this day, my friend is very much so loves his dad, and they maintain communication. But yeah, I just wanted to highlight the creating the LGBT family and everything. And this is my end of my 9th entry. I'll see you for one more, and then we're done. You never know, maybe I'll start a new series on something if it really catches fire later.